So I've been sanding off the studs, and this is where I'm at right now. I'll show you how I've been doing that. Mainly I've been using this Dremel head to get it down most of the way, and then my regular screwdriver thing to smooth it out. So, yeah, that's how I've been doing it. I know it's a lot better to use bigger air compressed kinda, grinder tool, but I don't have one of those. Like I said, this is the cheap way. This is, let's see, I probably have $150 to $200 worth of stuff put into this. Maybe less, actually, think about it. Yeah, but under $200, under $150, and that's not only going to repair this. This is, all that price was for everything that you can really use again and again for quite a while until they run out or wear out. But just a simple little, like, you could fix an entire car for that amount of money that I have. I'm gonna be able to do this one, that one, this other spider crack up there, with all the supplies that I have, and you're going to be saving yourself a ton of money if you do it this way. But once again, you gotta pay attention to what other people are doing, and just pay attention to what's going on. So I don't necessarily say, yes, go out and buy a Dremel, this is the right thing to do. It's not. But this is just the cheap and easy way of doing it without an air compressor and other air compressor tools like a spray gun or whatever else. This is what this guide is meant for. Alrighty, well, hello. Now I have the area decently prepped for Bondo. Removed all the studs, grinding, then take the 60 grit again, make it nice and smooth, taking out any of the bumps from the studs that might be left behind. And yeah, I'm getting excited for bondoing. Once again, this edge didn't come out all the way, it wasn't gonna, so when you apply your Bondo, you can do about 1/4 of an inch maximum. You're going to want to do light layers first, not more than 1/8 of an inch, but the more small layers are way better than one big layer. So I just want to show you, I got it about this far sanded. Little tiny dimples every once in a while, but for the mass majority it's really smooth. Right here, the giant problem area, that's where I ran into the most problems, but I think I did a fairly good job of getting that smooth. Look at how nicely though that fits in with the rest of the body. I got that, get rid of a lot of the dent in there, and the rest of the body filler should straighten that out. So, yeah. Alright, so I just went over this with a tack cloth. got it nice and cleaned up. Now I'm going to take a little bit of mineral spirits and sort of wash it up a little bit for my Bondo. I'm getting prepared for Bondo. So, should be nice and clean for that. Should stick better. Get rid of all the oils and other stuff that might be on there. Get it nice and clean. Alrighty, so time to get started with the Bondo now. I decided to go with Bondo brand Bondo in this can, and I'm going to use some plastic spoons as mixers. And right when you open one of these, whether you just did a project or you're opening the can for the first time, you're going to want to mix it, because the solvents and stuff, they spread inside of it, and they thin and whatnot, so you just want to get it all jiving up again and make it nice and thick. And I use this plastic binder for my spreadsheet, because you don't want to use anything like cardboard or any sort of material that will absorb any of the solvents inside of Bondo. So use something hard, plastic, piece of metal, something like that to mix on. So this is roughly what they call a golf ball sized area. So I'm going to take my hardener now, and you want to make sure all the air is out of this, because this will separate as well, and you want to just sort of squish it back and forth to get everything mixed. You can't really take it out of the tube without messing it up. Not much. Just like this much hardener into your Bondo. And once you start mixing this, you're not going to have very long to do it. You just want to knead. You don't want to, get any air bubbles into it. You just want to go back and forth, get a nice, consistent color. That's not very consistent right now, but it'll eventually get there. It can go from different ways.